Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 6 Nosh Butters. These were sent to us from Asma in Ohio. Thank you very, very much to Asma. She sent us these, and they're actually an Ohio brand. We have the Cashew Almond, the Golden Cashew Almond, Hazelnut Almond,
Pistachio Almond, Coconut Cashew, and Cinnamon Sugar Peanut Pecan.
So, I put all of the almonds together. So, the first 4 we're going to do are all almonds. Plant-based, gluten-free, palm oil-free, no added sugar. This is a 4-ounce jar. These are made in Chehaga. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Chehaga Falls, Ohio. It is www.noshbutters.com. And there are 4 servings in the container. 2 tablespoons is 170 calories. It opened really easy.
It had a seal on it though.
Oh, it did?
It has a little piece of paper.
Oh,
There's like a sticker.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, they're all sealed.
Okay, this is Cashew Almond.
And we looked at it, it didn't say anything about stirring.
No,
So
it's thick. It's thick. You don't have to stir that.
It's good. I like things you don't have to stir. What's this one?
Cashew Almond.
Tell you what, you really get almonds really strong. You know what? I get a lot of cashews.
You get a lot of cashews too. The ingredients are roasted cashews, roasted almonds, sunflower oil, sea salt. I get a lot of the sunflower too.
Yeah, sunflower, but I'm mostly left with cashew afterwards. Which is a good thing. Those are expensive. It's very thick.
It is very thick. I think though it would be excellent with Ritz crackers.
Or mixed with honey or something.
Yeah.
It needs a little bit more salt to it. I would personally, my taste buds would appreciate a little bit more salt mixed in.
I agree with you.
But it's good. It's a good. You can tell it's a really good quality.
I think this would be good in oatmeal too.
Yeah, or smoothie. Mixed in with a smoothie.
This is the Golden Cashew Almond. So I'm wondering what the difference is. Roasted cashews, roasted almonds, coconut oil, turmeric, maple syrup, cinnamon.
So it's a little sweeter.
Ginger. Yeah, so it has maple syrup, cinnamon, and ground ginger. That's the difference.
It's got little chunks in there, by the way. The first one did. It has little pieces of the nut that's still in there.
It's 160 calories, and it is yellow. Do you see that lid?
It's like baby food.
Yeah, it looks like mustard.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's that turmeric.
Yeah.
I get a lot of nutmeg and the turmeric.
And cinnamon.
I do not care for the turmeric.
I don't either. They
And
could have left
it
that
is
out.
specifically the turmeric. Yeah. If they had not had that in there, I would have liked it.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like that either.
No, that's what it is. And I do not care for that at all.
It almost is like it reminds me, this is going to sound weird. It reminds me of a curry.
That's what I was going to say. No, I agree with you because that is a flavor that you expect in a curry that's not a flavor you expect in a nut butter. So I think if they had left it with
just the cinnamon, ginger,
and stuff, it would have been fine. But when they added that to it, that threw...
Yeah, I don't really care for it either.
This is the Hazelnut Almond, 170 calories, and it has hazelnuts, almonds, cacao nibs, cane sugar, coconut oil, cinnamon. That's it. Now see, this one's hard. Those, I'm telling you, those opened...
Well, they were sealed though.
I know, but they just opened really easy.
There's the gripper.
Okay. Now this is like pure on water at the top. So, and none of these say to stir them. That's like natural.
Yeah, it looks like you could really stir this. I think you can get enough of it.
The other ones were not like that.
No, maybe this one jar says stir it. You never know. I see cacao nibs.
I mean, it is runny. I like the flavor okay, but it's very oily.
It is. I think if you sit there and mix it long enough,
it would be fine. I do like the flavor. I do get the cacao nibs.
You do. The only bad thing about that is it adds just a touch of bitterness to it, but it's still good. I like the hazelnut flavor. It's really strong.
The cinnamon, yes, and the cinnamon flavor is in there, and it does add to it, but it's not overpowering at all. It's not like you don't get a lot of it. That is actually really nice, and I like the after flavor I'm getting too.
Yeah, it has a really nice aftertaste.
This one is Pistachio Almond, 160 calories. Are you seeing if you were supposed to stir it?
Yeah, I don't see anything where
I mean, is that what you were looking
yes,
for? Yeah, I didn't see where you were supposed to stir any of these. This has pistachios, almonds, sunflower oil, and sea salt.
Yeah, that one doesn't say stir it, but it needed stirring.
See, like that. I mean, you barely touched it and it opened.
This one's a little watery, but not as bad. Yeah. This one has a yellowish tint to it too, or a green bean tint.
But this is pistachio.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. It's got green.
Kevin won't like this at all. And really, I don't either.
Tastes like pistachio.
It's very, very strong pistachio. I like pistachios.
Very thick.
But even I don't like that much pistachio. That is too much pistachio.
Pistachio has always been like very earthy.
It is, but yes.
And it's a little too earthy for me. And
absolutely. But if you do like pistachios,
oh, you'd love that.
You'd be crazy about that. They did a good job with it. It's very, very thick though.
Very thick.
You really need to be like wear your I love pistachio shirt, because that's you need to really love pistachios with that one. Okay, now this one is the first one that we've had without almond. It is coconut cashew, and it has roasted cashews and coconut. And it is 170 calories for 2 tablespoons.
Baby food.
And
they have some odd colors.
It's
not too bad. I think it could probably be stirred a little bit too.
I think honestly they should have something on these that says that you should stir them, because when I open up a jar of spread, I don't expect to have to stir it unless it has told me to. And these did not tell you to. No,
that one could probably benefit from stirring too though, because it's got some oils on the top. I guess some kind of nut butters separate more than others.
That
the light flavor
is not one that I would choose.
Yeah, it's so light you can't really taste anything.
I just don't care for it that much.
No, it's not as bad as the pistachio, but
it's very, very oily. And I do think you could stir it, absolutely. Like this one.
Oh wow, this is almost water.
Yeah, this is like that other one. It truly, all of these could, well, not all of them, but most of them could benefit from some stirring.
This one actually doesn't have a real lot of thickness to it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Even if you do stir them a lot, they're still on the runny side. I mean, they're still like you could pour this out of the bottle onto your oatmeal.
A couple of them are that way, but then a couple of them have been so thick.
Well, like the first one.
The first one was really thick, and there was another one that was really thick. It was the pistachio, I think.
So I have stirred this up, and so the oils are well incorporated, but you could still very easily pour it. This is the cinnamon sugar peanut pecan, and it has pecan, peanuts, brown sugar, sunflower oil, vanilla extract, vanilla bean, and cinnamon. 2 tablespoons is 180 calories.
Yeah, it looks pretty runny.
That has a little bit of a gritty pieces, which I like. I think that's really nice.
Like a sugary, salty kind
I do.
I like the flavor of that one.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of a sweetness to it that the others are lacking.
Yeah.
I like that little bit of a sweetness.
That one and the first one, honestly, are the only two I would eat out of the whole batch. That's just me personally.
I think for me, I'm going to pick just the first one.
You don't like the cinnamon one?
Not enough to buy it again.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, truth be told, I wouldn't buy any of them again. But
Yeah, I honestly, Asma sent us these and I appreciate them greatly. I always appreciate her allowing us to try different brands, especially it's an Ohio brand, so I think that's awesome. There's so many wonderful Ohio brands. I think these are well made, but it's just the flavors
don't appeal to us personally.
They're not. Some of them are lacking sweetness. Some of them are lacking salt. There's just not enough that I like about them to make me want to buy them again.
Right, over peanut butter.
Yes, or over other spreads. Right. There are other spreads that Kevin and I have tried, and nut butters, and that we have tried that we've been like, oh, that is an awesome brand. Love that. We'd get that again and again. So this, although they're good, they're not something that I would ever get again. But now, if I were to like finish a jar, it would be the Cashew Almond, the very first one we tried.
Yeah, and I like the cinnamon one too. I like the cinnamon flavor. But beyond that, none of the rest of them.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've ever had this brand, let us know what you think. You might buy it religiously. You know, you might eat this all the time.
I think it'd be better if you mixed it with something. I
do too. I think, like Kevin said, a smoothie or oatmeal or something like that. Just putting it on a Ritz cracker. If you used it, you could. A lot of people like to dip their apples in it.
Yeah, be better like that.
I do think it would be good like that. But we always, for our reviews, we like to try it straight out of the jar because we want to get the full flavor of how they've made it, you know? So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.